were some of your goals in publishing your book?
Well, I just said a mouthful and I found myself with every seminar I led and every, teaching opportunity I had and every individual patient or family interaction kind of repeating myself. So much so that I would, create a new email or create a new thread of information or create a new PowerPoint that was really just reiterating a lot of the same things that were the basis, the foundation of the knowledge that the person in front of me wanted and needed to learn.
Mhm.
So I was like, well, why don't we just write it so it can be in perpetuity?
Right.
And I also had the good fortune of working with two wonderful, they were psychiatry residents at the time, now full-fledged psychiatrists, Dr. Richardson and Dr. Nakip, who helped me make sure that we had, as did you, that we had all of the references so that people could really read more and do deeper digs into the knowledge that's in the book. Because the other thing, here's the thing, this subject,
Mhm.
the meat of it is so massive. I just did an 8-hour lecture to train people in the field, 8 hours. And that was just the tip of the iceberg. The books that I have come across to train myself are no less than 800, if not 2,000 pages long. I
And
don't,
include our distributor Prince books that are that is like a,
and
a booster seat for children that we used when I was growing up. Oh my goodness.
right. Oh my, and it blows my mind because people are like, oh, I would like it to have the primer on addiction. Yeah.
Exactly. And
And
that's what you
so,
created. Yeah, this
right.
is a manageable book because when you're in crisis, right? Do you think someone could read an 800-page book
Not at all.
at
And so I
all?
tried to distill it down and make it really, really palatable and really easy to understand. And then also have all of the original references so that people can do a deeper dive and understand more if they want to. But really, my guideline was it's called a concise guide for the underlying mechanisms of addiction and treatment for patients,
Mhm.
families, and providers. And so I have nurses and physicians and nurse practitioners and PAs and patients' loved ones and drug court officers and judges, all different swaths, all different knowledge base, and they all respond very well to this being a primer in their language, in their ability to consume it. People after a conference will text me after their plane ride home and they'll say, I finished your book, because it's 80
Yes.
something pages and it's just enough to really help people
Yes.
understand